Let's talk about real hitting timing. When a batter steps to the batter's box, what is he really timing at home plate? With over 30 years of hitting research, let me tell you what's really going on with the hitter and his timing. I've extensively studied hitting timing. I've studied hitting timing models. I've studied hitting timing tempos. I've studied hitting timing and spatial awareness or alertness. What's really happening at home plate and what the hitter is truly timing at home plate are his eyes, namely his dominant eye. I know people in the vision research community that will tell you, Dave, when it comes to baseball, your dominant eye really doesn't matter. Well, let me just tell you this. When you're training hitters and you're training them to be specific with their details and specific with their actions and their thoughts, when you know what your dominant eye is, it becomes very important when you're trying to time that dominant eye. Now, let's talk about how we time the eyes. First of all, it begins with the brain. The brain has got to tell the eye what to do. What the brain is telling the eye is, I need you to get into position. You need to time how you get the eye in position to pick up the data, the information about the ball. The second thing the brain does, it tells the eye where to get in position to pick up the information about the ball. I've come to the realization, you know what? You can have everything picture perfect. You can have picture perfect timing, what looks just right on camera, right? You're right there, right in sync where you need to be, and you still don't hit good. What's the problem? The problem and the real issue that hardly anyone ever considers, and they don't give it much value, is the eyes. How the eyes work like a camera. How the eye has to read depth perception, meaning I'm looking at the pitcher and now I'm looking at the ball. There's a transition that's going on. And let me just tell you this, if your eye isn't timed right, you're not gonna hit good. And what helps you to time this transition is the pitcher's common denominator. The pitcher's common denominator works like a signal. It works like an indicator telling the eye, get ready, get ready, get ready. Now is your moment. Turn on, get in position, find the data about the ball. And let me just tell you this, with extensive research, good hitters don't see the ball out of the pitcher's hand. If you're trying to see the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you're making a big mistake. Don't fall into that trap. There's something else going on between the hitter's brain and the eye and that ball he's about to see. Look, I want to help your sons, your daughters, your players, your teams to get better while they're still young. Their clock is ticking. I'm Dave Kirilloff with thelanguageofhitting.com. I live here in Dallas and I do weekly hitting sessions, and I also do private one-on-one sessions. On our website, I offer online hitting courses which you can review on your own time and then take the information and practice it. We also offer FaceTime or Zoom hitting sessions nationally, anywhere in the country. But probably the best option I offer is that I travel nationally. I can work with your son or your daughter face to face, even your team. So let's give this plan some traction and let's put it into action. And one more thing, consider this. Change your mind, give Jesus Christ a try, because he's ready to bless your life.